In my bad news.
Oh, damn, my bad.
What'd you do this time?
What'd you do, Gio?
I can't say it. It's pretty gross.
Okay. All right. Submitted by Hey Sisters.
Hey, sister,
soul sister, the soul sister.
Hello. The management team for the K-pop group BTS has issued an apology for some problematic outfits. I did hear about this.
What was it like? I'm sorry. I didn't mean.
No, what was the problematic? Was his like wiener slipping out of the hole or what happened?
No.
They dress up as slaves? Like what happened?
No.
Oh.
What do they do?
For the nipple
Oh my
to
god,
fall
were they
out.
dressed like an Indian, like Indians and stuff?
Are they all
Oh
dudes?
god.
Yeah.
That's okay for nipples to
This
fall
is
out if you're a dude, right?
BTS.
And then their ball sack slipped out of their pants.
Oh, I thought it was a girl group.
Damn, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
They all
6,
look
7.
like they're brothers.
There's 7 of them.
Great surgeons. Yeah.
Why do they all look like quadruple, like whatever it is?
Yeah,
like,
they
what
all
is it?
look
quintuplets
exactly
or
like,
whatever.
Well, there's 7 tuplets.
How do they even get enough time on the track for each person?
You know what's so weird? Like Korean people know this too. Korean people don't understand why this group blew up specifically. Because there's nothing special about them. You know what I mean?
They look like every other group.
Hold on, rewind. The actual music is fire.
No.
BTS?
Yeah.
But their music isn't any more unique than all the other ones.
I went through a K-pop
like 2
phase.
a.m., 2 p.m., all this stuff. What's the difference?
I went through a K-pop phase, and I'm gonna let you know BTS is the only thing that made me come back. I don't know what it is, but it's fire, it's bumping, and I'm here for it.
But that's what I'm saying. But like, if you look at all the other K-pop groups, right, like the boy members, like 2 p.m., 2 a.m., it's not much different. You know what I mean? And so like, it's such a weird anomaly of how they blew up. Like, I want to know what the origin of how it happened, because they weren't doing anything new.
You mean like blow up to the outside Korea world?
Just in general, like in the K-pop scene, because there's other bands that were killing it too, that did just as good music. Like
Yeah.
it was like,
Ooh, it's possible that one person, like, like one person, like, put it out. I know that my friend, the guy from Epic Mealtime, Harley, he loves BTS.
He's my friend too, okay?
Harley! I love Harley. He's the best. But yeah, he posts about BTS all the fucking time. So I'm just wondering if, maybe there was some person with like a mask.
Harley put them on the map?
No, probably not Harley, but I mean, like, like somebody. That's a good point. I get that.
yeah,
The
I don't
music's
know what
fire,
it
though.
was. Yeah.
I don't think I've ever heard.
A lot of
Their YouTube videos have like 300 million views, like minimum.
I'm gonna start training to them then. Maybe I'll like them.
That's
I think
amazing.
people felt that way about Psy too. They were like, why this guy out of all the other talented K-pop
But he's
people?
goofy though. There's a thing
Yeah,
to
he
him.
was funny.
There's a thing. I don't know what BTS's thing is, huh?
Yeah, so one of the members.
I never even heard their stuff really, or I probably did, but I just don't notice.
Hand dance to one of their songs, right?
BTS?
Yeah.
Are they nobody but you?
No, those are like Wonder Girls.
That's
Oh,
Girls'
Wonder
Generation.
Oh, Girls' Generation is pretty good though.
Oh wait, Girls'
I'm
Generation
so
or Wonder
disconnected
Girls?
from this shit. I don't know.
Yeah,
2 p.m.
so
Julie said.
one of the members.
How about 24 hours?
Yeah, so one of the members, they wore this shirt
Uh-oh.
called, it says Patriotism, Our History, which is the brand, Liberation, Korea, and then it has a depiction of the atomic bombings in Nagasaki. And yeah.
He wore that in Japan, didn't he? Or it was like for a meeting or a show or something there.
So they're saying that he wore it during a photo shoot, but I don't know where this photo shoot took place.
That just reminds me of Asians buying like clothes that just have English on and they don't know what it means. You gotta check this out. It's like English.com, or like there's like a bunch of places where there's so many memes of like people walking around and there's shirts that's like, I like to fuck, and it's an Asian grandma.
Or they'll have like a T-shirt where it's like a Confederate flag on the back, right?
Yeah.
And it says like the South should have won.
Oh my god.
I don't even know.
Dude, I get that though, because if you wear that in another place, like somebody probably be like, oh, that design's fire, and then it's like when you take all the meaning out of it, like it's just a design, you know?
Asian night market shirts.
I saw a baby with like a onesie and it said fat dick.
That's tight.
Yeah, since this photo surfaced,
Awesome.
there
I gotta buy
was
those clothes.
a Japanese television show canceled a live BTS performance.
How do they zoom in all the way on his shirt? They saw it?
Maybe because they like the shirt, they're like, man, this is fire.
Because it's not a
And
big
then
graphic.
They're like, wait, what does it say? And then they look at it and they're
Yeah,
like,
so
oh,
this was like a tribute to South Korea's liberation from Japan, but then it also kind of
The
like
death of a
nod
bunch of Japanese people. Like shit.
to that. It was 200,000 deaths. So then they got a lot of flack for that. And then also this other photo popped up where
Oh no!
they're wearing the Nazi symbol and a hat.
Oh, shit.
They don't know what they're wearing.
Yeah, the Holocaust.
oh no, what the
Wait,
fuck?
at the Holocaust?
No, so it's like side by side.
Oh.
Oh, okay. I was like, if they wore that over there,
Yeah,
that's...
they wore.
Oh, and then they're having a photo shoot at the Holocaust thing.
Well, I don't know if it was the same day. It's just that they just put it side by side. Whoever created this
By the
image.
way, the whole Nazi stigma and all that stuff, and that symbol does not have the same weight in Asia the way that it does in America. So it's a very Eurocentric way of looking at the stigma behind the whole
Well, it's
swastika.
also Buddhist. It also looks like the Buddhist sign too.
It is the Buddhist sign.
It is the
Hitler
Buddhist sign.
stole it, flipped it around, and did his own fucking thing to it. Cause he's like a occultist and like esoteric kind of guy, and he loves like symbolism, right? Because he thought that these symbols will give his team a lot of power. And
He's into branding.
Yeah, it's basically what he did. So he took that symbol.
Creative director.
Yeah.
Smart guy.
Yeah.
They should have the Buddhists should have fucking sued his ass. But for copyright and shit. That's our logo, motherfucker.
Yeah, you can't just flip
You'll
around.
see the swastika in Buddhist temples all over Asia.
On their chest, too.
Yeah, there's a huge one in Japan. It's like on the fucking pillar. It's a big swastika. It's like in a
Is
in
it
a
like
square.
flipped the other way though too? I think.
I don't know if it's which way's the right way or the other way, but it's clearly a swastika. It's there.
And the middle finger means I love you in Taiwan.
Morty, you gotta flip them off. I told them it means peace among worlds.
Does it?
Hello.
So if you go to Taiwan, you just go like this, and everyone will love you so much. They let you walk right through the airport if you do that.
Oh.
It's so crazy how
You see
like,
Boze in Taipei?
I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you.
I appreciate those life pro tips. No, David, I got this. Don't worry.
just please don't do that.
Just kidding. You have to cross them.
We're gonna get a headline: Boze from JK News arrested in Taiwan.
Yeah, just fucking flipping.
I like when you
everybody
do
off.
something bad, it's Boze of JK News.
That's
But when you
right.
do something good, it's Boze of Small.
That's right. That's right. They're gonna apprehend me to carry me away. I'm gonna be like, no, I'm from JK News. It's fine. It's fine. I'm taking all y'all motherfuckers with me.
Dude, man, K-pop has like fucking permeated everywhere, dude. It is a great time to be a little Korean boy.
It's been, dude, for the past 5 years. Like, y'all been dominating.
so recent though, you know what I mean? Because like it's just such an odd thing for me to see, for watching other cultures try to imitate our culture when we're imitating American pop. You know what I mean?
That's really funny.
That's just facts. That's truth. You know what I mean? Like we're still imitating like the Western pop, but we added our own Korean stank to it, and then it's being redistributed back out to you.
Yeah, what's blowing my mind is all the women that's like flying all over Europe and US to go to Korea to find a Korean boyfriend. It's just crazy because like, you know, all throughout life growing up, everybody wanted to be either white or black.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I thought we all wanted to be white.
No.
No.
You're
At
from
least in
Virginia.
LA or like in probably the urban cities.
Cause
Yeah.
that you only had two choices, really. Cause there was only two kinds of cool. Was like, you know, you do white culture stuff or you do black culture
I guess it
stuff.
depends where you are, because I never thought of that.
Well, I mean, like think about all the music that you listen to,
I
right?
see what you're
There's
I think
no
everyone wanted to be
prominent like Hispanic kind of musicians or Asians or anything
Oh, like in
that.
the US?
In the U.S., yeah. When we were in high school.
Yeah.
When we were in high school, it
Ricky
was
Martin.
very fucking limited.
J-Lo.
Yeah.
Like you wanted to
No,
be emo,
that was
right?
it.
Which is kind of like a white,
Yeah.
more of a white thing.
Yeah, all the subcultures were pretty much dominated by that,
Yeah.
except for the import scene. The import scene, the race, the car import, and all that scene was
Trance.
Asian. But that was it. Yeah.
That's when we started coming in.
But then even the Fast and Furious franchise took that over and took it away from the Asians and made it more mainstream. Yeah, because that's our invention. That's our thing. You know what I mean? Like, but it's totally different now.
Look, I like this. That's cool. Everybody, y'all can be black, y'all can be Asian. Come on, give us the spotlight.
It's very different now.
Yeah.
No, but if you think about it, right? Like, imagine. Okay, I don't know how much younger you are from me, but like in high school, it was either like hardcore like hip hop heads or like rock stuff.
Oh yeah.
Or like
That was about it.
It's either black culture or white culture. That's it.
Where I was, I think the demographic is like 6% black. So like, yeah, so all of us were white on paper to survive, Joe.
But there's also a lot of when you watch like all those TV shows like Jenny Jones or whatever, right?
Yeah.
There were so many white kids that thought they were black.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
there was always like a white girl with cornrows saying, "Don't judge me."
Yeah.
Don't judge. It's like, girl, you live, and then you see like their home and where they live. They live in an all-white neighborhood, and it's like, where do you get your accent? Where did you get that? Like, she listens to way too much fucking rap, and she wants to be black. You never seen that?
I haven't seen too many
Even
of them.
South Park did that shit.
I've seen a handful of them. I feel like some people would consider Danielle Bregoli in that category.
Yeah, but I feel like that was way bigger back then. Like I would see it all over the place.
You know, Diddy put out a tweet not too long ago where he was, there was a bunch of kids, they were like rapping or whatever, right? And they got cash out, but it's like 7 little like 8 and 10, 12-year-old white boys, you know, just fucking with their cash out, rapping and shit, doing whatever. And like Diddy put out a tweet where he was like, I guess like he doesn't like when white culture takes apart a black culture that's been developed, you know, and it kind of takes their identity away, and that ownership of that hip hop culture.
Interesting.
But there was another counterpart to that saying like, okay, but you as an entertainer, as a rapper, you're selling it to everybody else as a commodity and a product, and now you're saying don't follow it when you've just made billions off of it.
Yeah.
So how does that work out? Like, are you trying to keep it exclusive or are you trying to make it inclusive? I was like, oh shit, I don't know which, you know, I was like kind of like, oh fuck, I don't know what to think about that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's something that's very like culturally identifying, which is like hip hop to like black culture. But their main market that they're selling to are a bunch of these white kids. And they're like,
that's how NWA got so damn big.
Yeah.
Because it was like the biggest buyer of their music was middle America white kids.
Yeah.
I don't know. Personally, it doesn't faze me because where I grew up, nobody wanted to be black. So just seeing somebody want to be black, I'm like, take it, because I never got to see that. I didn't like, I
In
never
junior
got to see
high,
that shit.
This is how crazy it was. In junior high, I had a classmate, and she's Filipino. And then she grew up in the hood, right? So she's, you know, all of her friends were basically black. But she openly said, if I found out that one of my family members married a black person, I'd be so happy. And I was like, you're not proud of being Filipino? And she goes, I am, but we're not that cool. Like, I want to be black, like openly.
Yeah.
Openly. I was like, damn, what the
I
fuck?
love that. I love it.
I feel like that's how most of the Asian homies feel like.
Yeah.
When I see like a white person eat kimchi, I'm like, yeah, you eat that rotten shit, dude. Yeah, you eat that smelly ass fishy shit, bro.